Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is June 1st, 2016, and today is Wednesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar today, just a couple of things coming out. Firstly, at 10:30 a.m., GBP manufacturing PMI number, and then at 4 p.m. USD PMI number, that's manufacturing PMI number coming out. So just two numbers today, but that's on the backdrop of the NFP number that's coming out on Friday, major number that comes out of the month, so keep your heads up. It's a little bit lull before the storm, and so we should expect some sort of volatility as we continue in the week. So we're heading into the end of the second quarter of the year. June is expiration month, so just keep your heads up to see if you have any sort of open positions in either the futures contracts like the indices or the commodities, just to make sure that you're rolling it over properly. Okay, so looking at the markets right now, we're still a little bit quiet. Yesterday, not much done in the Euro USD, really just, sidelining here, trading within a 10 to 15 pip range, which is really nothing to write home about, okay? But as you can see, it's flatlining, okay? And we're at a threshold. So, the question is, did we get to the threshold a little bit before the party? As the number is going to come out on Friday, and we'll see how that affects the Euro USD. On a bigger note, the Dow Jones had a big retracement yesterday, 150 to 160 points retracement, and now you see that it's coming in a little bit. But this is what's beautiful about setting up these lines. I mean, look, I've been setting up these lines for a good amount of time or earlier, and you see every time we hit it, we either bounce off of it or we sell off, or there's something to these lines that I'm putting on. And they're not just here for for demonstration. As you can see, we hit the 17,880 resistance level, previous resistance level, and we sold right off of it. Okay, so right here at 17,700, we had a support level. We actually hit it yesterday, and we bounced right off of it. So, these are small, moves, but cumulatively, you can make a lot of money if you're just trading and scalping it. I mean, big downside, you could have made, something between 880 to 700. That's 180 points. And then on the flip side, you could have covered it and bought 770 from 700, and that would have been 70 points on the way up. So, multiple opportunities for you to jump in. Looking at gold here, we finally got that bounce. We hit 1,200, which is a round number and psychologically significant. We just dipped a little bit below it, and now we're trading at 12.15. So I see that we're still at this support level right here. Question is how quickly we could regain some of the property that we've lost here from 1,300. So, ultimately, looking at a weekly chart, which I like to look a little bit better, we have this double top of 1291, and we have this threshold right here, which is a previous resistance, anticipated support here. So, we're between these two numbers for now. The question is how long we're going to get back to this 1291, or are we going to fall to here or maybe hit to 1178? Personally, I'd love it to go to 1178, so I would actually pick it up. I definitely think that gold going into the next year is going to be a major play on the upside. So, a couple of just rotational stuff that's going on. Oil here, at $50, selling off a little bit at 48.67. So that was anticipated because $50 is a major threshold. Okay, so we've finally hit this double top. We're making a little bit of a correction. The question is how much further of a correction can we go? So, I mean, my previous support level is 44. I don't think we'll hit it that, we'll sell that far. But I definitely feel we could go into the $46 range. So I would give it just about 46.70 right here, right below this number right here. And I think we're going to be trading within these two ranges. Now, if we do break above this $50, then we could definitely see $60 and see our target for the year. But, this is a beautiful trending trade. Remember, this is the first red bar that we've had on a weekly bar since a month ago. So we've had consecutive 3 weeks, 4 weeks of buy, and a little bit of a sell-off, buy, and then a little bit of a sell-off. So, to say that we've, turned our trend and we've stopped it, that's not necessarily clear here, but we're definitely hitting a threshold, okay, because this is a previous resistance level right here, and so anticipated resistance level right here. So, we're getting into the summer months, less consumption in oil generally, except for traveling. So, I'd be eerie to say that we're going to break above 50 before the end of the summer. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.